last two questions we're going to wrap up with go to the whole panel, and we'll kind of go down the line and we'll work our way back to me as we go. So, for everybody, what have you learned from being on campus on a daily basis, and what have these students taught you?
You know, I think we lived in this country for a long time where students were inward looking, and for me, I think I see a student body that's more outward looking, and that's something that we all can't hang our hats on, but remember day to day that we should be outward looking at solving problems, not just within our own little worlds, but you know, around the globe, which is, you know, we want Mason to be, and it is, a global university. So it really underscores that for me every day.
For me, it has been just extraordinary to see all of the things that we do as a university and to learn about those on a daily basis. I mean, it's just phenomenal. I mean, if you follow our news cycle here and the kinds of things that our faculty are involved in, it is mind-blowing to when you just follow this on a daily basis, all of the things that they're involved in, and just from genomics and proteomics and cybersecurity and I mean, it's just we have some of the leading experts in the world, and but it's just amazing to see on a daily basis and to be here and to feel that as it's happening, and so that's been extraordinary, and I'm amazed from our students. What I learn from them every day is how much I don't know. And it's just, they are so smart and they're so intelligent, and they're so thoughtful, and they've thought many times their positions and their stances on various issues out in ways that continue to amaze me on a daily basis.
I'm much more hopeful about the future, thanks to the opportunity to kind of work with and connect with students on a daily basis here. Students from all walks of life, students who have dramatically different life experiences than I've had, have taught me a ton about how to serve them better and serve them well. Students who come from all parts of the world and bring with them that life experience and are willing to share with others what it's like to be here from another country, and then work together kind of collaboratively and collectively. So I have exceedingly high hopes for the future, and I think these are our future leaders.
I think, so for me, it's been, started Mason last June, and it's been a whirlwind. I love my job, and I think it's because you get to see what's possible. Not only the possibility and what doors open up after first with students receiving that Mason degree, but also what's possible in terms of who our students are. So I think about what a college education sort of offers to a particular student, sort of regardless of background, and we are providing that possibility to a lot of different students, whether it's those, whether it's our diverse student population that we do have, whether it's students on a different side of the spectrum from a socioeconomic perspective, and we're opening up doors here. And I think that's what keeps me really optimistic about our student body. We're seeing the opportunities that we're providing. And then for me, it brings me back to even my own experience and the doors that opened up, and looking at students that are going out and achieving so many different things and are reaching back to the university. So they taught me a lot just in the little over a year that I've been here, but also provided an extreme amount of energy. You know, when you get a chance to interact with these students, there was one day last week, and it was like an extremely long day. I had maybe 15 minutes from the work I was doing to the next meeting, and a student just happened to stop by, and I dropped everything. Because I hadn't seen him in a while. He just happened to just be in the area where my office was. And he and I talked, and we walked all the way to my next meeting. And he was telling me about how active he was and some of the things he had going on. And there's not a lot of jobs that provide that on a daily basis, sort of that infusion of energy on a really long day. We get the chance to do that on a daily basis. So, that opportunity that we're providing, the energy that our students provide, and then seeing the outcomes that they're experiencing from there as well. And an event for our chapter last night in DC, and you're just meeting people. All of these folks are Mason alums, and I'm asking them, they start to talk about what they're doing, what they're into, and it's like, wow, like this is all made possible by this university, and it just keeps you really excited about what we got going.